Namaste. Welcome to BKA Oracles. Welcome to an intuitive energy reading based on dream channelings here, okay, where I get messages for the collective. Normally, there are future based interpretations, predictions here. You would know if this would be in alignment for you, okay? And let's get into it, okay? Um, Obviously, if you resonate with the title, the thumbnail, you're in the right place, okay? Um, But all with that being said, what took place is you hooking up with your sister's friend of a friend um, at this housewarming party, okay? And I'm just gonna kind of describe it verbatim of how this will take place, okay? Um, there's some details I would probably have to minimize due to YouTube, but let's get into it. First off, your and sister's relationship is not really a sister type of bond as you would like. I'm getting the energy of that you're probably younger than your sister or come across as somebody that's not as experienced as your sister. You and your sister have two different groups. You could be younger or just not be in the same circle as your sister. Now, I don't know if your sister needs something or your sister's friend. Nonetheless, somebody will kind of like call you over because they need something for the housewarming party here. Okay. Um, Even if your sister is not that close, I mean, you know your sister's friends and they know you, at least the close ones, and um you guys are amicable, you like you're cordial, you guys say hello and whatnot, but you guys don't hang out, and it all has to do with your sister's restrictions of whom can like mix and mingle within the circle. I don't know why she is behaving this way, if this is some sort of like authoritative like older sister situation here. But nonetheless, you over there, you deliver this housewarming gift for this like um, dinner cookout situation. And time goes by, and you were about to leave, and one of like the people within the circle, not necessarily your sister's friend, but somebody that is a friend of your sister, knows somebody within that circle and was invited to this housewarming party. Okay. And long story short, she is very much interested in you, okay? And you guys kind of link up later on. And that's pretty much the reading. I would like to say that you at first kind of was taken aback by, you know, this friend of a friend coming on to you. This is not something that you expected. I am sensing that you're very much new to that LGBTQ scene here. This is not something that you have experienced before. How you came across was somebody that was very new, okay? Very new, very fragile to this entire like experience. Obviously, if you haven't experienced it, you will feel some type of way. At first, I didn't know how to dissect the dream because I thought it was heading in the direction of grooming at first. And then I checked with my spiritual guides. That wasn't the case. Um, it's not like you are not of age. I meant when I say grooming and or I think coerced is a much better word. Sorry, it's early, okay, in the morning, but coerced. I thought you were like getting coerced and through this, and I kind of felt some type of way, but that wasn't the case. Eventually, you will like kind of be open to dive into this experience with this person, which you come to like very much. However, With that being said, now that you embarked on this new journey in your life, um, you're very much like timid about the consequences. All of this did not take place, and I really need to emphasize that it did not take place under any circumstances in terms of like any indulgence that you or they were drunk. Or under the influence. Okay, this is something I need to very much clarify. You guys were very much consciously there. Okay, both of you guys. Um, and yeah, you guys just kind of chilled out, listened to music, talked, and conversed and whatnot. And I mean, you could have had some sort of like curiosity to you, but I feel like you weren't expecting the link up with this friend of a friend. And afterwards, I feel like I don't know how far you went, but it went as far to like somewhere second base, give or take. But now that this is kind of being out in the open, you would very much want to keep this in secret and hiding because again, it's a new experience. The person that you were linking up with, this friend of a friend, is very much open as whomever I like. So they're like everybody knows that this is the person that is openly with whomever they prefer to be with. Okay, whether uh, gender is irrelevant. Now, I'm getting the energy that you feel ashamed or humiliated if other people find out, especially your sister. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like your sister has some sort of like hold on you. Um, but I don't want to get into that. I don't know if it's nerves or whatever, but let me continue. I would like to say away from this channeling that even if you're with somebody of the same sex, okay, you can still protect yourself um, in terms of being like a lesbian or having lesbian experiences. Um, I'm not so keen that would take place. I don't. Again, I'm not sure how far you guys would go, but in the future, if you and this person will establish a healthy relationship, a functional one, make sure that there's protection involved. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really matter. But I just want to bring that out. I just feel like you're kind of new to this like entire scene. Um, but it's not like people in general. But you know, let me continue. Uh, I would like to say in terms of my character saying is irrelevant, but you could be the person that you're with could be over like a darker tanner complexion than you. You could definitely be somebody, what they say in America, like a person of color. Okay. I don't know where you're located on the globe here, you and this person, you and your sister and whatnot, but you're definitely somebody of color here, as they say in America. So that's pretty much it. What I can say as a sister friend, as a spiritual mom, spiritual sister, um, as long as you're content and true to yourself, not thinking you feel alright, if you're good, then that's all that matters. And obviously protection as well. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's your reading. And take care, okay?